What's going on, guys? I decided to make this video as I get the question a lot. What do I think of Mixer? Why did I come to Mixer? Why am I still on Mixer after being on Twitch for so long? So I just wanted to make this video and address all of those questions. First off, I don't have a super great answer as to why I came to Mixer other than why I wanted to find something other than Twitch. Mixer was smaller, so it didn't get me off of that. If anything, it was just kind of on a whim. I said, oh, well, Ninja swapped over. Let's see what it's all about. I went over, and within a couple hours, I started to see growth that I hadn't seen really ever on Twitch, right? So it was more so on a whim. Don't really have a reason as to why I swapped other than, hey, let's see what it's about. It was the immediate growth that kept me there. The discoverability on Mixer, of course, being such a smaller platform with so fewer streamers, and although the audience is also very, very small in comparison, it was nice to get in front of people. It was nice for people to be able to find me, which I always felt was my struggle on Twitch. Now, there are many excuses I can give for that, right? But the truth is, I needed to be on other platforms better. I didn't utilize my YouTube as well as I should have. I didn't utilize Twitter. I didn't, like, I could have done more because the discoverability on Twitch is bad, but it's bad for everybody, right? Some people still make it because they utilize Twitter better, they utilize YouTube better, and things like that. So, the reason I swapped, not really one. The reason I stayed, the discoverability. I've continued to grow at a pace that has blown Twitch out of the water. I was on Twitch for years. I have over 3,000 followers. A lot of it's from like casting really big games, so I get a huge influx, but those people don't come back from my regular streams, so on and so forth. So, I've used this on my stream a lot, so if you're from the stream, you may have heard this when people ask me, what is it about Mixer that made you stay? What do you like the most? We've already said discoverability, so I'm going to give you some numbers to kind of clarify that. In 40 hours streaming on both, I used Restream to do the same content on both platforms at the same time. I gained 4 followers on Twitch. I gained 100 on Mixer in that time period. My average viewership on Twitch between 2.5 and 3.5. In a month, I'm averaging 7. Average, 7. Average, that's stupid. Ignore that. 7 people on Mixer already. I have doubled my Twitch viewership on Mixer already because people can find me. Now, it's kind of the easy way out. It also has a much lower ceiling. I've already started to feel that a little bit. I am oftentimes one of the highest, if not the highest person in the CSGO section, for instance, on Mixer. The CSGO section is very, very small. We're talking like on a good night, it has 200 people watching it. On a bad night, Twitch has 40,000, right? So even being that number one spot, which got me huge growth at the start, I'm the first person people see, they click on it, they find me, they follow me, bam, I'm getting growth. I'm getting to be like the face of CSGO on Mixer. That's kind of my goal right now. I'm not saying that I have it yet, but that's kind of the goal. I'm not gaining followers the same anymore. The same people who are clicking in to see it, they've already found me, right? Like every now and again, some people like, oh, I'm gonna check out CSGO section, and they see it. But I'm just going to end that now because there's not a whole lot else to say. This is a rough ending, but it is what it is. Those are the reasons why I decided to swap and decided to stay. For the time being, I plan on staying. I'm still growing some. I love the community that I'm building. That's something that I just felt I didn't have very well on Twitch. I had some regulars. They stopped by, but it was just kind of they stopped by because they liked me and wanted to support me, but they weren't super active in the chat. I wasn't really growing and things like that. Some of them have followed me over. Shout out to Tribal Corn, Blue, you guys, Midge. I really appreciate it, but I'm loving the new folks. I'm loving the community. They're engaging with each other. They check in with each other. They always say hi, and that's amazing. So that's why I'm staying on Mixer. That's going to be the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and if you want, you can check me out for yourself on mixer.com/HeartbreakerTV.